ranking every single different line of Tomonui Plushie. Starting off with the special Rohan at the Louvre version. Broski's wearing different suits. Very nice. Who came up with that pronunciation? How do you pronounce Louvre in French? Louvre? 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 Oh, Louvre. My French accent is perfect. You can't even tell I'm not from Paris. We got the part 6 figures next. Is it me or does Foo Fighters need a haircut? That seems a little bit too overgrown. And the rest of part 6, I gotta say, that placement of that footprint is very interesting right here. Fascinating, in fact. But don't get distracted, buddy. Emporio's easily the best one out of all these. Look at how worried he looks. Next up, we got the special Jojo World variants. Interesting choice to include Kakio in here as the, main Joe bro. And the rest of these are also pretty cool. But let's face it, ain't nobody beating Caesar, man. Look at how fancy my boy is. We got the part 4 release next. These are the only 3 characters. I don't know why. Even part 1 and 2 have more characters than this. Speaking of which, I'm putting part 2 next. That being said, I like the Jojo World Caesar more than this one. Oh, hold on, spoke too soon. We got the miniature versions. They all look really cool. And we got a Lisa. You already know that's plus 1,000 bonus points on my end. Next, I'm putting part 1. Are you really gonna sit here, look at me, my shades, and tell me Speedwagon ain't the best of all these? Get out of here. Even the tiny ones are pretty cool. His hat is sideways, but honestly, for these, I gotta give it to my boy Zeppeli. He comes with the frog, dude. We got part 3 next. Not gonna lie, dude. Missed opportunity not giving Kakyoin the Nosku Saturday treatment. That's all I'm saying. Everybody automatically looks cooler with sunglasses. You can't convince me otherwise. But there's one particular plushie that elevates part 3 above all the rest. Come on, bro. Look at that devious grin. How can you not love Iggy? And finally, a pretty rare one, Vanilla Ice. We do not see a lot of merch with him. There you go. And for the best release of this entire plushie line, I gotta give it to part 5. Not gonna lie, they kind of did Fugo dirty with that hair, but you know I'm a huge Abakio fan, and they did him absolute justice. Look at how cool Broski looks, man. That character design is peak. Arguably an even better figure, though. Pesci, come on now, I don't even gotta explain this. One tight tug on this, and you can pull the radish right out of his hair. Part 5 has the most plushies. Where else are you gonna see Lujo? And also, Ghiaccio, of course, having the most unique mouth ever. We've reached another point of peak. The other incredible character in part 5, baby, Risotto. I love that guy. And let's not forget the teeny tiny smaller versions, covering pretty much the same characters we already saw, with slightly alternate designs, and even a couple of surprises. What is this? Honestly, I might unironically get Coco Jumbo. This has gotta be the coolest one. Tune in tomorrow for the Master Stars Peace figures.